Hey guys, welcome to a new season of Timberborn. Today we're going to be starting a new game, and we're going to go for the Folktails. Now, which map should we do? Let's try and get a relatively large map. Helix Mountain. Looks pretty good. How are we going to dump out I guess we'll have to build something out. Let's have a quick look through and see what we have available. It's a weird one. Canyon, cliffside, craters, diorama. It's tiny. Okay, let's try this map. I haven't tried Helix Mountain before, and then we've got plenty of space to build on. We can go ahead and build something in the center, sort of upwards. Um, we will make it normal. Should we make it hard? Yeah, let's go for a hard one. And we'll start. So that means we're gonna have 15 to 20 day droughts. Like some of them are 21, 22 days. So we've got to get on the water storage pretty quickly. And we've got to find a way to dump off bad water if we have a bad tide come through. So if you haven't played the game before, then we can go through and I'll show you how to get started. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and we will go through a season of playing Timberborners. What are we going to call our settlement? Let's call it let's call it Rippers Happy ooh, Happy Funland. Alrighty. Right, so first off, we're just going to pause it and we're just going to have a look around, see where we are. So we've got loads of berries over here, some stairs up here to get a hold of some trees. We've got tons there, and we've got a large chunk over here as well. Have a look at our spiral water situation. So we're going to have to build up and then get across to the central reservoir. Let's drop down a few layers and we'll have a look how our water sources are laid out. Looks good. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 water sources. Okay. It's up through there. Right. We got a metal mine over there. Some more metal over there. Another metal mine up this side. A bad water source over there. Yeah, so we quite far away from. Oh no, we're not. Here's some bad water here. So interesting. I'm just thinking we could create some sort of water storage, potentially up here somewhere, maybe, and then have our bad water drain off that way. When we have bad water, maybe put just water storage over here. Seems like probably one of the best areas to probably do that in the short term. Or, I mean, we could make it come all the way down here, but then we'd have to block off there and block off there. That's not too difficult, but short term, I think we're going to have to create a water storage over here. If we do have a bad side, we are going to end up with a lot of problems here for all of our stuff. So perhaps we'll split this river and create a water storage area on this side, and then have it come around here, and then our bad water can just bypass us or dump it off. Okay. All right. Well, It's all very, very interesting, but let's get started. So we are first off gonna build some paths. So we need to go to the berries, and we need to go to the wood. We also want to go up here. We got some more wood on this side. We don't have any stairs anywhere else, so that's fine. We are going to have to build some sort of power and a industry area, which I think I'm probably going to do across the river. We will need to do some damming up of the river as well. So we can do that here. Uh, if we do that, then we can chuck a path across there too. Paths. Yeah, go straight across here. That way we can use this area potentially, I think, to generate power. And then we can have our industrial area on the side. So I got some more trees and berries down here. We'll put a path down to there. Okay. So let's see, what else do we need to begin with? We need food. Okay, well, we need water first, so let's get a water pumper this side. Let's rotate that around. Put one water pumper there. Probably going to put a bunch of them down here. So let's just see how they fit. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so maybe one. Okay, that's fine. It does waste a tiny bit of space, so maybe we just demolish that. And we'll put a water pumper on the side, closer to the path. We will build a path that goes out this way. And oh yeah, we need to get the lumberjack flag. We'll put a chair for now. We'll put one up here, but we'll mark that as low priority. Mark that as high priority. That can stay medium. I think we're gonna need a big area for a farm, so we'll call this our farming area. Let's mark it out with some paths. We'll go here and here and there. I think those are even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah. So we'll have 2 farm areas here for now. We'll probably end up with more than that, but for now we'll put that there. Farmhouse. Have a grill as well. And power. We don't need power. Science we need. Do that. Oh yes. I need to put square around here. Just so if we need to build out the back we can. That's fine. Um, Science is in. All right, let's let it run. That should be built first because that'll be the highest priority. And we want to do crops as well. So where's our planting line? We'll get some carrots. And some potatoes. So the potatoes, we need storage as well, sorry. Let's do storage out the back here. Warehouse. So usually like to build a tower of them, but for now I think we can just get away with planting one down. If we rotate that, stick it there, rotate that, stick it there. Then we can do carrots. We need berries to begin with as well, just to get some food on the go. Gather a flag. Let's pop it there. We'll also make that high priority. Oh, we need to cut trees. So we need to select trees to be cut. Those trees need to be cut. And those trees need to be cut. And all of these. Those trees need to be cut. For now, we just want to clean up the space so we can get down here and start building across and working in this area. We also need to get some housing in, so let's get some houses. Yeah, that'll do. 1, 2. Okay, I think 1 holds 3. So we need 3 to get 10, and then we'll add 2, 3 more for some additional people. As soon as we can, we want to get the large housing, which will sleep 9 people. Storage. We want to get some small tanks for now. 2, 3 should be enough. And we want to get a large pile for our wood. We will keep that pretty centrally, so we're looking for space back here. Let's put our wood pile over there. Always want to maintain a bit of space so you can always build around the back if you need to. Do that for now. I'm going to say the large pile, let's do a little bit higher priority on that. And this one's got logs coming out as well. Okay. And I'm going to say let's get these high prioritized as well as get some housing in. Or let's make that medium priority. I think first we need to get water pump and farming. Okay. Yeah. And we want these to be high priority workplaces, so there's always someone pumping water and always someone farming. Don't necessarily need 3 workers farming. Initially, we'll keep 3 and then we'll drop it down. But we always want someone pumping. Another one, we always want constructors, and we want that high prioritized as well. All right, we're getting into the afternoon now, so let's fast forward through the night. I think we want probably a berry storage as well. So storage. I think berries are stored in the medium warehouse. Is that right? Yes, berries. Okay. So that's going to be carrots. That's going to be potatoes. Potatoes. Demolish that. And let's have a look here. What else do we need to build? Well, we need more storage, so let's get a warehouse over here, possibly. Put it at the back of this one. Path in here. And then we'll make this one the berries. Okay. We've got water pumping. We've got food growing. We've got someone collecting berries. Right, so we fed and we've got water. Wow. Let's just leave it fast forwarding till we get everything constructed that we need constructed at the minute. And I'm gonna get some more water pumps over here. So eventually what we'll do here is we will stack these. So we'll put 4 storages in here, 4 storages in here, and then the next ones we'll build will be on top. But we need, where is it now? Sure, it was in structures. Yeah, we need a platform to be able to do that. And stairs actually. So we need 170 signs. So once our science hut gets built, then we can start getting some science and getting some stuff upgraded. For now, I think we're good on that side and that side. We will need to think about planting trees. And we want oak trees. They take the longest to grow, but you get the most return for them. So do want one of these as well, which is 30. Okay, so we need 200 signs basically to get ahead here a little bit. I'm going to, should I build a constructor hut, holding post, district center, build this hut? No. We'll do a hauling post. Hauling post is always useful. We'll stick that out the back. And we'll make that slightly lower priority. So if there's nothing else to build, they can build. We should start stimulating a bit of growth in our population. With these lodges. Don't want that super high priority. We'll keep that medium. But we definitely want at least one pump to be high priority. Next one we can make it sort of medium priority, and that one should be low. Then our farmers, we can actually reduce that. Ooh, drought approaching already. We haven't even got any of these built. All right, we are gonna have problems momentarily. Let's just pause it for a second so I can get that high prioritized. that can store logs. These should all be high as well. This should be the highest though. We've got a few more logs to get before that's built. I mean, we've only got 15 water at the moment, which is a big problem, especially if we've got a drought in a couple days. First ones are usually quite short, so come on, build it. Need one more log. There we go. Store water, please. Let's just turn all of these to water. Increase the number of these guys. Some more food harvested. I'm gonna go for a second pump. And I think for now we're gonna have to make this our water reservoir. And we want dams, we want levees, which are 120. I'm going to just stop this for now. You can go work on something else. We have not got a lot of water, 28 water. 12 beavers. I think they drink like 2 or 3 times a day. It's going to be a problem. Let's get a second lumberjack over here. How far in can he reach? Almost to the end. Ideally, we would have there. So let's rotate this. I'll stick a chair. And we'll put in a path from there to that. Got Alice in there. We're pumping more water now. And we're about to have the drought. Keep pumping, boys. I was hoping to get this done before we hit our first drought, but it's only 4 days, so we should be okay. I'm not even sure this water is going to run out in that amount of time. We'll see. Should take a little while. I mean, with the change in height all the way around here, I mean, this is all good, like a good way to store it. We could probably come up here, and then all of this could be storage all the way around. It's only when we start getting a bad side that we're going to have problems. So. Okay, we've got 66 water for 12 beavers. We might be okay for a bit. Our food's all going to die off relatively shortly. These are starting to grow, so let's put another beaver in there. Get that chopped. These we can pause for now because there's no water. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. Really needed this to be done first. Oh well. Lessons learned. Next time we can deal with that. He's full of berries. Thought I got a second berry storage. Ah, yeah, it's just not built yet. Uh, yeah, this is all dead. Other one we can pause. That one. Recipe grilled potatoes. Got 18 order for the next day. And we can pause that again. Until these dry out. 9.6 days. Okay, we will need to build a dam across here as well. We're gonna have to go across there and across there, or across there and across there. We'll do it this way, I think. This is going to be like our switch gate, I think. So essentially, if there's bad tide, it'll go this way, and if there's good water, it'll go this way. We'll probably do it up here, actually, there and there, or some combination of those. Cool. So that we can always have clean, fresh water going around here, or at least up to here. Our water started flowing again, so it'll start filling up in the center and then make its way down. We can start turning these things on again once the water starts trickling down. Turn on the water pumps and then we'll turn on the farms as soon as we get. That's actually quite annoying that takes so long to fill up. Okay. Anyway, let's continue with getting some dam pieces on here. Water. Sorry, landscaping dam pieces. No, we don't need to build another one. I mean, we need that for the path, really. And then we'll do some more dam pieces on the side. Maybe it's better if we just go straight across like that. Potentially, it's less to build. All right, here comes the water. So let's start that again, and we'll start that and that. Our 2 water pumps. I am gonna delete this. I just, yeah. So we can just go straight across and over one. Then we can build a path that goes across here, this way, and all the way across here. That'll dam the water up here a little bit, so it'll give us a little bit of extra water there. It'll also let it come down here. And we will change this to gates later, and then what are they called? Levees. Ah, there we go. Sluices, yes. All right, let's let the water run through. And I think we need to do something about damming up the water here. We need levees though. We need signs for that. So we do have a scientist in there working away, so we'll let him do his job. And we want 2 more farmers if we can. Get this area replanted, get some food on the go. He can pause because he's got nothing to do. So we can go build or something. Managed to survive, no dead beavers, so happy days. Shall I increase their work hours? Let's go 2 more hours. Just to try and get some of this done. Right, we need to build another lumberjack flag over here. Another lumberjack flag over here. We should also get a gatherer's flag over here. He's got nothing left to gather over here, so he can go play. Put this on medium priority for workers for now, so if we have any more important jobs, they can go do those. High speed beavers. Let's reduce this down to 1. Okay, we need these storages. These are taking a long time. We're just out of logs nearly. Science, we've got 44. Okay, yeah, we need to build a forester. We'll rotate that way. Put him here, because then he can reach across a little bit more. Let's make that high priority. Then we can plant oaks. Here, I think for the most part this is all plantable. This area is not, but some of it is, so we can get away with that area. So, okay, I did say we're going to do mostly oaks, but it is always a good idea to have some extra trees of different types. So I will do some pine trees here. Need more path through here, so it's the best place to put it. We can go to there, maybe. Should we just make the rest of this pine trees? Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay, that can all be pine trees. And then over here, I think we'll do some birches, just on this side. So we just need to have a look at the area. So let's do there, there, birch. Okay, the corner here. Let's cover that area. So we got our fastest growing trees over here, slowest growing trees over here, and then some in the middle. And then once these are constructed on this side, then we can get some more logs. No more berries, yeah. Let's have a look at our well-being. Still good. The drought approaching. We need that doing right now. We need another one over here, actually. Do we have enough signs for that? No. Really want to get something in. It's a little bit silly that our water pumps are over here instead of over here, but actually, if we build, let's say, over here, we do double layer, but we go like that, and then do priorities, and we select high priority. Oh no, that's not going to work, is it? Of course it's not. Knew there was a quicker way to do that. All right. Yeah, so we need levies. We're kind of in trouble with that over here at the minute because we're not going to be able to pump more water. We could always do that as well. This is the most important bit, right? Just want to get as much water as we can. Our guys hungry. Why are they hungry? This isn't running, is it? We're out of food. So we'll put that back on as well. Get some berries going. Yeah, we're just focusing on harvesting at the moment because we've got hungry beavers. So as soon as the workday is over, we'll switch it to planting. We've got storage for potatoes and storage for carrots now. Berry storage. Should hopefully start getting some babies. I got 2 that died of old age. Fortunate. We are going to need to start getting some babies made, please, guys. So making babies is proportional to how much space you have. So the more buildings that you have for them to occupy, more lodges, more babies you get. So at the minute, I think we have a couple free spaces. Yeah. So they should start overnight producing a couple babies. So you understand how the mechanics of that work. Alrighty. I mean, we're off to a pretty good start. I'm a bit worried about how long this drought's going to be, though. But we do have some stored water here, so it should at least keep our crops green so we don't lose food. And we have got a lot of water storage. Well, not that much, but we could probably do with a bit more, to be honest. So landscaping, it's in storage, isn't it? Yeah. Since those are full with 2, let's build another 3. Once those are ready to go. Be able to get all these houses up. Berry storage. We are going to need another house. Storage. House. That way around. And what we want here is cooked potatoes. Cooked potatoes. So we can continuously put potatoes in here and then grill them and put them in here. What we'll do is we'll do a loop around the back here, so that we can a loop of these platforms like this, and then that way, and then a way to get up onto it. And we'll do the same over here, so that we can stack these, and we'll put all our storage in a big pile at the back here. We're looking on that's 18% upgrade. Do we not have any in stock? We've actually got no food in stock. That is a problem. We just not are we just not using enough area? So let's pause this now. Don't need that. I might expand our farming area over here actually, just so we have enough space for growing food. or and maybe over here as well. So take a path down to the end. So we'll go crops, do carrots over here, potatoes. These will be between 50%, so these are nearly done. Food is a huge problem right now. Why is no one in here collecting berries? Go collect berries for me, please. You also go collect berries for me, please. So we've got 2 babies born so far, and we have got a bunch of space available now. So we should start making some more babies. But that is going to be a strain on our food supply, so we need to make sure that we're fully supplied with food always. Did lose 2 beavers, so understandable that our production has suffered because of it. We got 17 water left, but less than 1 day, so we should be okay. This is, I'll get all the required materials. Oh, we need planks. No. All right. We're gonna have to get, I think, a water wheel or something down here, so that we can make planks. Lumber mill. Let's get power first. Need a water wheel. Gonna put it there, and then power shaft can come out that way. We only need that first power shaft and the water wheel, because we're gonna put the rest of these can be low priority, and then structures, wood planks, and we want to rotate this, and F to mirror it, flip it, so it's there. And we want to delete that if we can. Demolish. Mark resource for demolition. And we'll get that ready. We need We're just out of resources. So let's gather a flag. Just pause that. We're going to do high priority for here. It's going to be medium priority, high priority, high priority. We'll say medium and low there. We'll lower the priority of these. The priority here. Get some more cheap trees chopped. Get these planks built so we can get this in, so we can start producing trees. This one, we can also do a little higher priority there. We are dropping down on our constructors though. We have had 3 more deaths as well, so look, we're looking pretty low on people. Beavers. The beavers. So what do you think so far, guys? If you're enjoying the episode, please hit like and subscribe. It'll just help me bring you more episodes of Timberborn, or if you want to check out some of my other videos, I've got some on Soulstone Survivors and another series on Grounded 2, which is very interesting. It's a fun game, new release for 2025, so it's worth checking out if you haven't. And yeah, so let's have a look here and see how we're getting on. So we're heading into the morning. Everybody's thirsty. I'm not surprised. And also we need to turn the pumps on again. So do we have someone pumping? How are our beavers looking for thirst? They are very thirsty. Okay. We'll get that sorted out momentarily. And once this is constructed, high priority, make that medium. Medium high, anyway. Back to sleep, sleepy beavers. Okay, and then we'll make this high priority. Get this food production going. This should be pretty high priority as well. I want to take away all of our constructors. Drop down to 2. Yeah, as long as we have 1 constructor in there, we should be okay. All right. This is going to need someone, so we're going to drop 1 down there. Let's get a few planks sorted out, and then we can finish constructing this. How are we looking for logs? We got 35 logs. It's not a huge amount, but it's better than nothing. So this can be paused or lowered the priority. Okay, pause then. This can be paused. Only got 3 more trees to get rid of here once they grow, so and we can turn this into sort of like our housing area. Three planks so far, and that's constructed. So, the guy in here, start planting trees. We are dying in need of some trees planted. It's done cutting here as well, so we'll pause that. This one is done here, so we can delete it. There's one more tree there, but that's fine. We can just remove it when the time comes. Let's make sure this area is fully planted with trees. Okay, that's fine. I'm thinking we should probably think about planting more trees on this side. They survive longer throughout the droughts and stuff, so it'd be worth giving that a shot. I need levees quite badly so that we can start dividing this up and creating a section here for water division. We'll probably do it around here, so we'll do levees down to there and levees down to there just to split these 2 streams, and then we'll need to split this out, so we'll take bad water down this side. We'll try and make this as thin as possible and probably get a little bit thinner here so that we have more water on this side, and then dam up that side. I mean, I suppose we could just let the bad water run down there. It's not really a problem because it's missing our whole base until we want to use maybe this section to build a little dam to hold some water that we can feed back in, or we dam higher up, over here perhaps. Not that we have much space there, so yeah, well, I'll have a think about it and then we'll decide where we go from there. Let's just have a look. How's our maintenance going? That's fine. Water, we're full with water. We have 11 beavers, 3 more on the way. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. We should be able to get 18 beavers, so we should get another 5 or so being born. Food's looking good. We've got a good surplus of food. Hopefully we can get these storages in relatively soon because, yeah, another drought. So I'm actually going to just prioritize these 3 storages so we can get those done. This is going to be unpaused so that we can chop down a couple trees over there. This is still good. It says no one in it. I'm going to delete this one. We'll make this area for planting trees. I think we'll get rid of all of this at some point. here. Can we? No, we can't reach down here with it. Build another one here, and then we can plant this whole area with blueberries. Or perhaps if we put like some stairs or something down somewhere. No, that's not gonna work. We'll get another one of these guys. We'll pop them in here in the corner, and then we'll just make sure all of this is all planted with raspberries, park crops. Not raspberries, strawberries. Sorry, I mean blueberries. Work, brain. Not this section. There's a few missing, not that many. So once these strawberry bushes, I mean blueberry bushes start growing. Yeah, I got a problem with blueberries at the minute. Why is this building needs power? Yeah, there's no power. Whilst there's a drought. And this should be set to water. Pause these for now. We're gonna need to get some more scientists out pretty soon, I think. I think we have too many jobs and not enough workers at the moment. So yeah, we have 5 vacancies. We have 5 baby beavers though, so we should momentarily have enough to be able to sustain our workflows. Let's just make this water. Why is that not water? And then yeah, okay. So our next piece of work is going to be to extend this section here and turn this into like a little dam, so we always have water to pump here. And it'll keep this side green. Not that we probably need it right now, but it'd be nice to have. So I think we're going to call it there for today. Don't forget, please like and subscribe. It costs you nothing and it helps the channel grow and become better. And then I can start producing better videos and you guys will enjoy them more. So if you don't mind, quick like and subscribe will do me a world of good. Thank you very much for your time. Have a good day. Peace.